Hey y'all, thought I'd just bring you along as I do some work. I'm about to set the camera on the tripod. Let me just show you what I've been doing. That's my mint chocolate. This is my lemon. This is that North Pole scent. That's a Yankee dupe. Oh, it's got peppermint, vanilla, and cool, and it's wonderful. There's my little gingerbread cake candle, my little mini gingerbread cookies, and then my mint chocolate cookies, and then my little gingerbread man wax melts. So now I'm making snowmen. Okay, excuse how I look, but yeah, I just thought I'd bring you along, do a little update. Now I know I didn't use these pre-made hats last year. These two that I found, I'm like, oh, neato. Because I don't have material that matches it. So anyway, I'm in my new place. And yes, it's messy. I got it all cleaned out. Got my stuff in here just to make orders. And work. So everything still isn't straightened out or anything. And it won't be till after the first of the year. So now I'm just trying to get the snowman made. And just thought I'd bring you along. Real quick, I don't know if you can see my laptop right here. But as I work, I watch all of y'all's videos, my friends' videos. And so if I comment and I just simply say watched and liked, that means I usually got, you know, wax or fragrance or something on my hands, and I don't want to be touching all over my laptop. But I don't want y'all to think that I'm just being rude. I just want you to know that I've supported you, and I've watched, and everybody that I watch, I give a thumbs up that I watched and I liked it. So that's what that means when I say watched and liked. So today is Sunday. Thursday is Thanksgiving. So what are y'all doing? Are you cooking? Are you going to somebody else's house and they're cooking? Or what? Everybody's coming to my house. Well, most of my family is coming to my house. And I generally do all the cooking. So that's that. And so I've got to get busy. Like tomorrow, I'll go ahead and make my cornbread, wrap it up real good, stick it either in the fridge or the freezer to make my cornbread dressing. And Wednesday will be my main cooking day of what that I can make before, like potato salad. And I will go ahead and get my dressing pre-made and just bake it Thursday. Like broccoli casserole, I want to do it Thursday morning. But my desserts, I've got the pumpkin pie with pecan strudel stuff on it. I've got it in the freezer. Wednesday, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it defrost in there. Tuesday, I'll make my lemonade cheesecake. And, no, not Tuesday, Wednesday. And my German chocolate cake. Like I say, a lot of the stuff I'll go ahead and make. How do y'all prepare for Thanksgiving? There's another dessert. Larice from Larice's Kitchen. I watched her Thanksgiving special several months ago. And there's a dessert that she made. If y'all hear that noise, that's my dog. That's Rowdy. There's a dessert that she made. But there's also a recent dessert that she made that she just uploaded. Her cranberry apricot pie with a crumble. I can't get that off my mind. I just think about it, and I almost sent her a message today while I was in Ingles saying, okay, where do I find dried apricots? Never bought dried apricots before in my life, so. And I just cannot get that pie off my mind. It just looks so good. So I may have to go back. We've been shopping, grocery shopping, and gotten everything that we need. But I may have to go back and get the stuff for that. And Mom is making our cranberry sauce because Ricky and Alex, they usually eat that jellied in a can, you know, that comes out and looks like it, the can. And that just looks so nasty to me. So she's making the cranberry salad. Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, I want to have my own sale. And I figured I'm going to have Facebook live show. This was actually somebody else's idea who's going to be my special guest. And so we're trying to get the house ready. You know, I pretty much now work full time, so the house has got to get cleaned first. But we wanted to have the Christmas tree up, but I just don't know if we're going to have time for that or not. But anyway, it's on my Facebook. It's going to be Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time zone. And I will be having a giveaway of some of my candle products, wax melts and stuff. May throw a few surprises in there. So I will be having a giveaway there. So if you want to be entered or want to watch it, and with my special guest, just it's on my personal Facebook page. So if you want to watch it, just let me know, and I'll let you know how you can find me. Friday on my show, my live show, I'll be announcing my special sale that I'm having for Friday. It's a Black Friday sale that I'm going to have. So I figured, you know, in the afternoon around 1, everybody should be done with their shopping. If you go out shopping and be ready to eat lunch and be tired and want to sit down and watch. So I didn't know about doing it YouTube Live. I didn't know about that. What do y'all think? Because, you know, I can change it if I can figure out how to do YouTube Live. I've never done YouTube Live. So what do y'all think? If I did it on YouTube, would you watch Friday? And just let me know. Y'all know I love to talk because I don't hardly have nobody to actually talk to. Oh, a couple of years ago, well, it was several years ago, I used to be over a drama team at the church I was going to at the time. And, like, I would ask all the girls, I'm like, why are all y'all socks always don't match? When I was young, if my socks didn't match, I would be mortified. But they would all wear mismatched footy socks. And yes, even my daughter, I'm like, what is the deal with that? Do you know now they sell them like that? They sell socks. Let me see if I can find it. It was a whole bundle, and it ain't a pair of socks. These. It's just one of each. Oh, you couldn't see that. It's just one of each. There's not a pair in there that you can wear a pair. So now they sell them. Now, it's funny how things change about that, because like I say, I can remember being in school and being rushed, and you look down, and if your socks didn't match, just being just mortified. And now it's just like a thing with, they just don't wear socks that match. I still can't bring myself to do that. So I'm afraid somebody would make fun of me. Alright, speaking of the drama team several years ago, and their mismatched socks, and I was over them, I'm shy. Generally, I am shy. And to be in front of the camera, no. Nope, that wasn't me. I'm not going to do it. And so, you all know that my twin sister, she's the singer and all in the family. And she's not camera shy or anything. So I never was in front of the camera much or anything. And one time I did my first video that I ever made was going to be played on a local TV station. And they wanted to interview me. Ooh, I got sick like 2 days before it. Throwing up, sick, just nerves. And my dad was going to be on there too, and I kept telling him, you just answer all the questions. I'll just sit there. I don't know what to say. I will freeze up. I won't know what to say. So, I didn't know he was going to trick me, but so we get there and get all dressed out in our TV clothes, and one of the girls, she was like 13, who was in my little movie, she was there interviewing with us. So we're doing the interview, and I'm sick. Ooh, I'm sick. And this is like a gospel channel, local channel. And so they did a little bit of the interview, and then they showed the movie, the little short film. And then when they came back, they asked a few more questions. Well, the last question that they asked, I look at my dad, and he just looks at me like you're going to answer this. Ooh, Lord have mercy, that was terrible. I was so nervous. So, anyway, we got through it. The segment was done. Me and the little girl, the 13-year-old who was in it, we went and changed our clothes, got back into our regular clothes while they're filming the rest of the show. And the producer comes by and is like, what are you doing? We need you to get dressed. You got one more segment to do. And I'm like, one more segment? What? He says, we're going to put you in the prayer room. So, this is awful, y'all, and please forgive me for saying this. I was like, so at the end of the segment, there we are in the prayer room with the phones, and we're standing right up front. And the whole time I'm saying to myself, and I know this sounds terrible, but y'all, if they would have asked me, I was like, please don't ask me to pray. Please don't ask me to pray out loud. Because if they had have, I would be so scared, I just wouldn't really know what to say. And I know that's awful. So that was kind of funny. I was kind of getting laughed at about that. He didn't, and even the little girl was like, oh, I hope they don't ask me. So, a few years after that, we was going to perform at a convention in Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, or Pigeon Forge in Tennessee. So, it was going to have a variety show, the convention was. So, I had planned something that was going to shock everybody. I planned to do a song on stage in front of everybody, just to show that I could. I was coming out of my shyness and all, just to show that I could, because nobody expected it or anything. I was always kind of pushed toward the back, and I won't go into detail with that. But, so nobody told. We practiced it. We get up there, and they knew that we was going to do something. They just didn't know what we were going to do. So we get up there, and we perform it. I have on my little head mic. Rowdy. I have on my little head mic. And we did it. And after it was over, even my dad come up to me, my nephews, and they're like, never in a million years would I have thought you would have ever stood up there and do something like that. They loved it. It was awesome. But everybody who knew me was in so much shock that I did it. So, there is a video of it. And, it's on my other little channel that I had made to upload some of my stuff. I used to make gospel music videos. So it's on that channel. So in the description box below, I'm going to link that video. Now, it's not the best video because I had my nephew filming it. So, excuse the way he did. So, I'm the one. I'm in black pants. My hair's down and it's curled up. And I'm in a white and a black blouse that kind of flares out. It was like this poncho, just where my arm, like you held it out and you still had material hanging. Singing the first part of it. And dancing on stage. So if y'all want to see it, I will put the video link in the description box below. And if you go watch it, I hardly ever log into that channel, so I won't see your comments. But if you watch it, come back and let me know what you think. So, I thought long and hard if I was even going to share it and let y'all know that I done it. Because y'all know how I still, you hardly see me in front of the camera. Especially with no makeup like I am today and hair just pulled up. So I'm going to link it in the description box below. Let me know what you think. And like I say, if you comment on the actual video, I probably won't see it for a long time. So you'll have to come back here and let me know. Anyway, that's a little bit more of get to know me type thing. I still am kind of nervous in front of the camera. If I ever am in front of the camera talking, I usually have to do several takes of it. So, thanks for watching this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. I'll wait a second while you hit the thumbs up button. Just kidding. But not kidding about the thumbs up. And let me know, comment, let me know what you think. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.